Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tasha. This is Tasha Pivots, and I'm so glad you're here. Today we're going to be talking about essential oils. How do I incorporate them into my homeschool? Do they work? And how do you use them? If you'd like to hear more, let's get started. All right, y'all. First, I want to do a huge public service announcement. I hope you're listening. I'm not here to sell you anything. I just want to share with y'all what has been working for me, and I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. If it's something that works for me and I think it would be great for you, I'm going to share it with you. I have been a Young Living member since April, and I have known about them for years, but I had never just took the plunge into essential oils. And I recognize that essential oils now, I see it everywhere. When I go to the grocery store, when I go to the Target or Walmart, and you know, it can be a little confusing because it's like, oh, if I stick with one brand, I'm spending a whole bunch of money. Or if I go the really cheap brand, I don't know if that's really essential oils or if it's just a couple of drops and then they put whatever else they want to put in it because they're not going to tell me. So with that, I had just took the plunge in April after doing some research and said, you know what, I really would like to, pivot and go into a different space and say, I'm going to live a toxic-free life. And what does that look like for our family? And Young Living has been amazing. I've enjoyed it thus far. And I created 3 oils, and I reused some bottles that a friend gave me to share the ones that I feel that are really great for homeschool. The first one is going to be Focus. Then other one is Stay Healthy. And then this last one is for Courage. And so I have 3 diffusers in my home. I have one right here up on my credenza. I have one in the girls' room, and then one in the schoolroom / kitchen. And I love it. I used to be a candle girl. I was the girl at Bath and Body Works, got my little crate of candles ready to buy on Black Friday, not realizing that I never read what was in them. So that's a whole nother moment, and I don't want to bash any other company, but I just recognize that now when you know the truth and you know better, you do better, right? So I I don't have any candles in my home anymore. I don't buy candles at all. I have my diffusers, and I truly enjoy them. When I start our day in the morning, I always will put on Stress Away. So that's this one. I'll show you guys. This is a larger bottle. I usually have the 5 milliliter. This is a 15 milliliter bottle. I love this, and I think it's because it has vanilla in it, and it has cedarwood, it has fruit extract from the vanilla, and citrus and lime in it. So love this. I will put this on in the morning in here. It kind of wakes up the space when I'm praying and I'm having my morning quiet time, and I sit here. This is what all of the stress away. Like, I'm praying that away. Like, I don't want that in here. I don't want to start our day that way. And just filling the space, filling the air with that. Then the girls wake up. And so I get them dressed, they're ready to go. And the first thing that they'll put on if they want to is this Courage. And this has a carrier oil in it, like this one. This is the V6 vegetable oil complex from Young Living, but you can easily use your coconut oil, your grapeseed oil, your olive oil, whatever works for you. I just have that one because I've made some for some friends as a gift. I also will do, so there's joy in this, and there's a little bit of Valor. And I will have the girls put it on their temples, and then it's kind of like their perfume to them. And so then they're all excited and ready to go. The other 2 that I always have at the table are Focus and Stay Healthy. So that's usually the part that we have trouble with our kids, right? Of just staying focused. So with Zoe and Josephine, when they're, getting too busy, getting too distracted by what's going on outside, what mama's doing in the kitchen, or, just not focusing on what's in front of them, I will always say, okay, y'all grab your focus roller. They'll grab it. Inside the focus roller, you're going to find cedarwood, you're gonna find lavender, and you're going to find a little bit of lemon. And so I will take this and put it on their temples, and or velveteer, sorry, I totally said lemon, it's velveteer, I just don't have any here with me. And they'll put it on their temples, and then they're like, okay. And I'll even put it on their wrist too, just one swipe, they'll go like this, and they're ready to go. And so they'll put that on, get them to focus, get back on task, and it just kind of like they're, you know, just breathe it in and ready to go. The next one, which is really where my true testimony is the Stay Healthy. These were actually, these 2 bottles, I've reused them. This was a gift from a dear friend who pretty much brought me into the fold in such a loving way with Young Living and essential oils. But she is another oily mama, and when I was starting homeschool last year, she made these and sent them over, and I just thought that was so sweet of her. Zoe has year-round allergies, and I've tried so many different things, y'all. And I'm not going to tell you that Young Living heals anything. I don't think so. I don't think essential oils heals anything. I believe that it's a resource, and it's resourceful, and it's helped so much. I used to give Zoe Zyrtec or Claritin daily because she would be sneezing excessively. She was dry in her nose. She'd look like she'd have black eyes sometimes. Her throat was always itchy. And we were just going through a lot around the clock. And something just told me, you know what, I'm going to trust and put it down. No more am I giving her any more of that. And I was given this roller, and I ended up making us more because it's been working. It's been helping. This is peppermint, lemon, and lavender. And it is just a allergy roller, basically. And what I do is Zoe will put this as soon as she starts to feel very like her allergy symptoms are strong that day. She'll put this on her temples. She'll put them on her wrist. She'll breathe them in. And sometimes she'll have to apply this on a couple times a day, but overall, a lot of the dark under eye has gone away. She's been able to really breathe a lot better. And so it's been helping. It's truly been helping. Again, all of these rollers, I will do the drops, and then I will add the carrier oil to them. And then again, like during the day, if it's feeling like, you know, we're kind of down in dumps about something, or we're not excited, or we're not having courage, I'll put Valor in our diffuser in our schoolroom, and it kind of just picks us up a little bit. So it's really good, especially like after lunch when you start to kind of get the itis. And then when it's time to go to bed, I always will put on some lavender or peace and calming to just kind of set the tone. I'll put it on 30 minutes before bed and let it just fill the room. And while we're doing story time, you know, everyone's just relaxing. I really enjoy that. If you have a little one that likes to bump into everything, gets little scratch and scrapes and all the things, the Kid Sense Owie, I really love this to put on. As Josephine, she already knows, she's like, owie, owie. And so we will do this, and it helps. And truly, I've just really enjoyed using the oils. I think that they work in the sense of being able to put something in the space that I don't have to be concerned, what is it doing on the inside of our bodies? Or if I'm applying it on my skin, like perfume, which I don't purchase anymore, because I don't understand why I can't know what the fragrance is. Saying that fragrance is perfume, I need details. So, yeah, I'm thankful that I can ask the questions if I want to know. And so far, we've had a great experience. And so I would just want to share that with you. If you are already an oily mama, let me know below, what are your favorite combinations that you like to do in your homeschool? If you'd like to know more about Young Living or the business side of it, if it's something that you would love to do as a streamline of income, you know, leave it in the comments below. But other than that, I just wanted to share with y'all, encourage with y'all about how it's working for us and how we enjoy it. Until then, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and until the next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.